Hello everyone, this is Mark from WP Mayor. In this video we're going to be reviewing the Monstroid WordPress theme from Template Monster. Now there's an abundance of WordPress themes available out there for all kinds of purposes, but there's one type of theme that seems to be growing in popularity, and that is the multi-purpose WordPress theme. That is a theme that's designed and structured in such a way for it to be a good choice for as many purposes as possible. So the same single theme can be used for a personal blog, or a business website, or an e-commerce store, or anything else you can think of. It's just a case of using the available tools and options the right way. Now these are usually themes that have WordPress plugins pre-packaged along with them, and they offer some sort of general theme options dashboard from where you can modify the majority of their settings and manipulate the look and functionality depending on what you need. Now Monstroid is one such theme, and as the name implies, it's a monster of a theme. There are three main areas of Monstroid that you can focus on, and these are the design options on offer, the pre-designed pages that come with it, and the technology behind it. Starting with the design, Monstroid offers a number of child themes to choose from, adding more and more every month to give you more options to improve or enhance your site in the future. Now besides these, you're also provided with all the layered PSD files to be able to edit all the pages in Photoshop as well. The theme itself provides a number of layout options for each section, including boxed and full width, all with right, left and no sidebar options. Now all this is further backed up by the fact that it's all responsive, including the text and images, meaning it will look right on all devices. The other design features on offer include parallax scrolling, a background video, a choice between multiple sliders that come bundled with the theme, font icons, as well as a charts plugin to present your data in a number of visual ways. As for the pre-designed pages, one of the added perks of using such a theme is that you're provided with a large number of pre-designs for all possible needs. With this theme, you're given 7 homepage designs to choose from, ranging from one page to parallax, depending on the purpose of your site. Through the e-commerce integration of WooCommerce, you're also provided with such pre-designed pages as the home shop, product pages, and much more, while also being given a choice between a number of portfolio, gallery, and even contact us pages. Now some of the other pre-designed options available are your website's blog, the About page, the Services page, an FAQ section, a testimonial page, and a theme section, each one having its own set of options and characteristics. Now tech-wise, there's quite a lot on offer from Monstroid. Primarily it makes use of the Cherry Framework 4, offering you easy to install themes with solid bootstrap options, a number of shortcodes and widgets, as well as a parent and child theme setup that aids a lot in the updating of your designs. It provides an installation wizard that takes away the need for FTP or a file manager when installing a theme. It offers a theme settings backup in case you lose anything. It includes a Google Map API, has full social integration, is SEO, mobile and Google friendly, is WPML compatible, and most importantly, it includes a number of pre-packaged WordPress plugins. Now the pre-packaged WordPress plugins that come with Monstroid are what really set it alight. The most important plugin is the WordPress Content Editor. It's a plugin that provides a simple drag and drop functionality when building or redesigning any of your pages. Now the rest of the included plugins include the WordPress Slider, the Skin Switcher, and a number of Cherry Framework plugins such as the Mega Menu, Social, Portfolio, and many more that are used to create the various sections we already mentioned earlier. So what's it like to actually use the theme? Well, making use of the theme is made easy through Monstroid's installation wizard and an abundance of settings. Now we're going to take a look through the process of setting up the Monstroid main theme with the provided sample data, which could in turn be edited by yourself to create the exact pages and sections needed for your particular project. So the first step is to install the Monstroid Wizard plugin. This is installed like any other WordPress plugin and is what will allow you to install the theme in the first place. Once it's installed and activated, you must enter your activation key in the Monstroid Wizard, found in the Tools section of your dashboard. This is provided to you when you purchase the theme and will allow you to start installing the theme itself. Your next step is to select which theme you want to install, whether it's the main Monstroid theme that I'll be using in this case, or one of the child themes that we mentioned earlier. It's simply a case of selecting the one you want and clicking on Install. This will begin the install of the Cherry framework, the child theme, the plugin extensions, and everything else that comes with Monstroid. It might take a couple of minutes till it's all installed, and after that you can get straight to work. Now that it's installed, let's take a look at the Monstroid dashboard and data manager. So once the installation is complete, you'll notice a Monstroid section in your WordPress dashboard, and from here you can access your Monstroid dashboard and data manager. The dashboard provides some basic information about the theme, along with the links to the documentation, quick start guide, and video tutorials that we'll be looking at further on. While the data manager is where you can check whether you're running the latest version of your theme, check for updates, disable automatic updates for the theme, and download a zipped file of the latest version. These two pages are what provide all the information needed while using Monstroid. So as we mentioned earlier, we'll be using the provided sample data for this particular website, and installing it is as easy as it was to install the theme. In the Tools section, you'll find another two new sections called Cherry Import and Cherry Export. The Export feature is there to create a backup of your website content in one click. Meanwhile, the Import feature is where you select the sample data and upload it. You can do this directly from the cloud, and once you've clicked the Install button, it will start importing all the sample data that you can see being used in the Monstroid demo. Once the import is complete, you'll have a fully fledged website up and running. And from now on, it's time to look through the settings and pages, choose what we need, and modify it according to the needs and ideas of our website. Some of the first changes we can make are the settings in the Cherry section of our dashboard. From here, we're able to access three new sections, the first being the options for Monstroid. Here we can modify almost every little aspect of our site from a long list of settings. It's all explained and laid out in such a way that makes it easy for all levels of users to be able to play around with and to be able to select the ideal settings for our desired look. We can change everything from a favicon image to displaying a cookie banner, and it's all right there in front of you. Whether it's choosing the layout for each section of your site, or selecting the navigation options, or changing the topography of certain sections, it's all doable from within one single dashboard. Some of the other interesting options available here are the already mentioned cookie banner, optimization options such as minifying CSS, the use of All-Arc Live Chat, as well as the ability to modify interface elements. This is aimed at UI developers. Now there are way too many options to go through them all in this video, but this should give you somewhat of an idea of how many options are actually available for your customization. The next section of the Cherry settings is the static area builder. This is where you can customize the header and footer for the theme, incorporating any sliders, social media links, menus, logos, and more, and it's all customizable using a simple drag and drop interface. Then lastly, the final section is the shortcodes templater. This is an interesting feature that allows you to create, edit, and remove shortcode templates for your website. It provides you the opportunity of changing up the default shortcode templates according to your needs. And of course, the main customization options for the look and feel of your website can be done through the use of the WordPress content editor, All you have to do is edit the page with MotoPress and drag and drop the sections according to what you want to create. As for the end result, when using the sample data without any changes whatsoever, you'd have the same look as seen on the Monstroid demo site, which I've linked to below. As you can see from that demo, you can create anything you can think of using this theme, and it looks and functions just like any of the top websites out there, without the need of any coding whatsoever. Having so many features and options available, you'd expect the documentation for Monstroid to be quite detailed as well. And you'd be correct. However, the first and simplest form of documentation it offers is a quick start guide. This offers the step-by-step instructions on how to install the Monstroid theme files, how to choose and install a child theme, and how to install the sample data to get you on your way. Then, for a more detailed look at the theme and all its options, you'd need to head to the theme documentation. This is where you'll find all the details you can possibly ask for about the Monstroid theme. The documentation ranges from a basic explanation of the theme's template structure to what every single option in its settings is about. It covers all general settings, all styling options, all areas of the cherry options, the static area builder, and much more, including some pretty detailed additional information on the included third-party plugins. You're also provided with video tutorials covering all aspects of working with Monstroid, as well as an FAQ section to answer some of the most common questions. As for the support system, it's made up of two areas, the chat and the ticket system, both of which are available 24/7. The live chat is a great place to get quick and to-the-point help from the folks at Template Monster, while the ticket system allows you to ask anything from pre-sales to support questions and from billing queries to copyright and legal affairs. The Monstroid theme is for sale from the Template Monster website for the price of $79 for a single site license. Template Monster also offers additional services along with the purchasing of the theme, such as installation, hosting, and others, each coming at their own additional cost. A developer's license for the theme will cost you an additional $149 and will allow you to use the theme on 5 domains. In conclusion, Monstroid is one of the most packed and versatile WordPress themes that I've come across, and if you're looking for a multi-purpose theme to create any sort of website, you should definitely give it a go. It's easy to use, it's easy to learn, and the included plugins provide a great platform for you to get started on. Thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the review.